Hi Pisces, welcome to your love reading for April 16th through the 30th. This is for Pisces, Sun, Moon, and Rising signs. If it doesn't resonate with you, please watch your Moon and Rising sign videos. If you want a personal reading, my website is in the description box below. What else was I going to say? I think that's it. You know, as I'm shuffling, I keep seeing this Ace of Wands reversed, and I just feel like someone's not putting forth passion or creativity or energy into a situation. So let's see if that comes out in your reading. See, I just saw it again. I keep seeing it. Okay, I'm going to shuffle one more time and we'll get into it. Overall energy, the Hangman. Your person's energy, Four of Wands reversed. Possible issue, Two of Pentacles reversed. Advice, the Page of Wands. Outcome, Three of Wands reversed. Okay, and at the bottom of the deck we have the Three of Swords. So, I feel like someone's definitely hurt or suffering in some kind of way. With the Hangman here, it's like, this is the overall energy, and it's all about just hanging in there. I think there's some stagnation going on with you guys. And I think your person is feeling a little unstable right now with this Four of Wands. They don't feel like there's commitment or stability here. I'm going to clarify this Two of Pentacles reversed as a possible issue because I feel like there's some kind of juggling going on that needs to stop. And, you know, maybe that's the issue. Or it's possible that they're having a hard time juggling a bunch of different things. So let me clarify this card. Why is this Two of Pentacles reversed here for Pisces? There was that Ace of Wands reversed again. Okay. World card. Devil card. Death card. Wow. Three major arcanas. You know, I have to say, if this reading applies to you, there's some serious stuff going on here. We have two cards of, like, they could be ending cards, but I don't think that's what it is. The World and the Death are both about transformation. This is about something ending and something new beginning. And the World card is about closing one chapter and opening another chapter. In between is the Devil card, the worst card in the deck, because it represents anything bad. And that sounded really like basic, what I just said. But I'll explain with this Devil card and what it could mean. For those of you who don't know, but it can be addiction, obsession, something toxic, something that is like a cycle that someone is just, it's a negative cycle that someone is really attached to. And they just can't get out of it. They just can't. Just like an addiction or an obsession. or, you know, maybe something that is just, it could also be a sickness. It can also be like some kind of mental illness that causes someone to maybe be, now I don't do like health readings, so I'm not trying to diagnose anyone by any means, but I'm just saying what the devil card can represent. And it can represent, you know, like I said, mental illness, to where it causes someone to do things that aren't right. I'll give you an example. And there's a story that stuck in my mind when I was studying tarot, and I read about the devil card. There was a tarot reader, who was reading for someone, a man, and this man, she saw the devil card, and she told this man that, you know, he needed to take action to get control over something in his life, something very, some kind of behavior in his life that was, you know, not good. And she told him he needed to get control of that and get like help or something. She didn't know exactly what it was, but honestly, I read this story a few years ago, and I remember she wrote that after the reading, he made a pass at her. And when she said no, and, you know, refused to, I don't know what, date him, whatever he was trying to do with her, he turned around and locked the door and raped her. And I hate that story. I hate telling that story. And it's actually the first time I think I ever repeated it, but I'm just trying to get the point across, to you. When I say this is anything bad, it's really anything bad like that. And that's a horrible story. That's like very extreme. But when you think of evil, that's the devil card. Evil actions, evil vices and things in our lives that really hinder us in a really strong way. And seeing the devil card between the world card and the death card, I think, this is like, this is really making a profound statement that whatever it is in somebody's life, and it could be you, or it could be your person, or maybe it's even some kind of outside influence, but there's really something that is just bad, that is stopping your relationship from going from this stage to this stage, and stopping your relationship from transforming into something that could be a lot better. Because this devil card is basically not allowing for lots of other possibilities. And I think that's the cause of the stagnation, and it's the cause of the instability. And with the Two of Pentacles being the possible issue, you know, somebody can't juggle. They could be fighting something. They could be fighting an obsession, or fighting an addiction, or fighting negativity, or something toxic in their life, and they're having a horrible time trying to balance that and balance the good that they have in their life. um, they can't keep it going. And I think it's like the possible issue is that somebody can drop the ball. Your advice is to remain positive. It's to communicate, um, in a positive way, and be enthusiastic about possibilities. Despite all of this, it's your advice is to just remain focused on communicating in a positive way, and think about all the things like in this picture. And I'm like focusing for some reason on this volcano in the background. you know the Page of Wands is about a new enthusiastic beginning. And thinking about, if you can see this picture, this page is thinking about all the things that are going to come to grow and bud, like something new, like these new leaves on the wand is like, a new growth, new beginning, almost like spring when everything starts to bloom. But in the background, there's a volcano erupting, and everything in the landscape, the sky's red, it's full of smoke. Everything in the landscape is burnt to like a crisp. But this page is looking at this wand, and his wand, it has new growth on it. And I think that's what it's telling you, is that your positivity and positive reinforcement could be needed at a time like this. And it's saying to you to keep communicating. Pages are also about communication. The outcome is the Three of Wands reversed. So I feel like, someone may stop communicating. We're backtracking here. We're going from the 4 to the 3. And you don't want to do that in tarot. You want to get, further and not back, especially with these cards in the reverse. I feel like with this Three of Wands as the outcome, someone could stop communicating. I'm going to clarify this card and see if I can get more information. And I'm so sorry. This is like the most like serious, grim like reading I've ever delivered. I don't even know if I'm going to post it. But when I clarified that Two of Pentacles reversed and got those 3 cards all together, I just had to, I feel like it's something that really had to be said, and I think that, if someone's going through something really rough, and this applies to them, they need to understand, I'm just trying to communicate the cards like clearly. And I don't think I ever got World, Devil, Death combination. What's this Three of Wands reversed for Pisces? This is like some pretty heavy stuff here. King of Wands reversed, Queen of Pentacles, Three of Swords. With the Three of Wands in the reverse, and then the King of Wands reversed, I feel like someone doesn't have the ability to take control, and they don't have the ability, and they don't have the enthusiasm here to take action and take control. And so I think, they may stop communicating, or may not be communicating as much. And it could be that they're focusing more on their job, on their work, on their home, on their family. Or, maybe the other person needs to do that because they don't have it in them to do that. They're losing like the ability to remain like action oriented and stable. And with this Three of Swords, I feel like, someone's definitely hurting. There could even be a time of separation that comes of this. I'm also going to clarify this Four of Wands reversed, because I feel like it could possibly be a home issue. If you guys share a home together, I feel like one person is totally focused on like the home and family and all that stuff, and another person is like running amok. Let me see. What's this Four of Swords reversed here? Page of Cups, Tower, reversed. Okay. Yeah, I feel like someone's really unstable right now, and it could be who you're dealing with. I think you're just trying to hang in there. I think you're just trying to maintain things and keep the practical and mundane things going. But it's possible that there's some kind of communication that could be going on. And I hate to say like there's some kind of third party involved, but with this Three of Swords, that's a possibility. And the Three of Wands reversed, it could be that someone's getting quiet with you because there's a third party involved. And that third party could be this devil card, like I said, anything bad. Because this communication causes a tower moment, which is something that's not built on a good foundation, just crumbles and falls apart. It's a major explosion, disaster. And I feel like with this moon reverse, it's something that maybe was kept secret that is coming out, and it's causing some kind of instability between you guys. I think this Page of Wands is kind of just telling you to remain positive and think about new beginnings and what the possibilities are. Don't be down and out over what is going on. I think you guys might have a rough second half of April, but there are better things to come. I am going to clarify this Page of Wands. I absolutely hate this reading, and I don't know if I'm going to post it or not. So please know if it's posted, I was reluctant to do it. What's this Page of Wands? Please clarify this Page of Wands. King of Cups reversed. Eight of Cups reversed. And Seven of Pentacles reversed. At the bottom of the deck, we have Judgment reversed. So I think it's telling you that you don't need to renew this relationship right now. if you were thinking of maybe getting back together with someone or having a renewal in a relationship, I think it's telling you to wait. With this King of Cups in reverse, I feel like you could be over emotional about something, and you could also be dealing with another water sign or Libra. I feel like this person is going to come back to you, or this person isn't going anywhere. But with the Seven of Pentacles reversed, I feel like you're not going to get what it is that you are hoping for out of it. At least this is for April, okay? So hopefully when I do your reading for May, it doesn't look anything like this. But I do think there's potential communication with a third person who is being really bad interference in your relationship, and this is not going to apply to everyone. This is a very specific message, but I think there's someone who is really causing some kind of serious issue in your relationship, and it's stopping the commitment and stability and all the possibilities that could be there. Okay, so I'm sorry, Pisces. Don't shoot the messenger. Please leave a comment. Please leave a comment if this applies to you, and please let me know, what could be going on in your life, in your love life, that this reading could resonate with you. In a way, I hope it resonates with someone, and I'm not just, these cards aren't here for nothing, but at the same time, I really don't want it to resonate with a lot of people because it's a really difficult reading. But please leave a comment, and feel free to like, share the video, and subscribe to my channel. And I will see you guys again soon for hopefully a much more positive reading. Thanks, Pisces. Hang in there. Hang in there, overall energy. Hang in there, okay? Take care. I'll see you soon.